Oh, so close, yet so far away with that return code 500. Hey, everybody, it's Max, and welcome back to Starfield. That's right. And in today's episode, of course, we're the pirates. And we still got piratey things to do. Of course, we didn't get to play a lot of Starfields over the last 3 weeks or so. Well, one, because I was sick for, for some of that. And, of course, was the other issue, of course, was that just... my life schedule and game schedule didn't put a lot of Starfield into it. That isn't funny. I thought it was funny. I mean, he's kind of working. I mean, he has the greetings. 8-Ball's kind of working, but the list isn't kind of working. But, I gotta take what I can get some days. You know how it is. Of course, a big thanks to all recent subscribers, as their names are mostly going at the bottom of the screen, as Steam Elements is kind of working again, but it is what it is. I still appreciate everybody who hits the sub button. Of course, if you're watching me afterwards later on, of course you can watch me at 2x speed. I sound just as awesome as I do at 1x speed. So if your time is tight, no problem. Hit that sucker up to 2x, and you'll still have a great time. Of course, a big thanks to live chat, including Mr. Johnson, who's going on snow adventure roads, down as the cold is even reaching him. And, of course, to Mr. O, I appreciate that very much. And for all those who join in chat or just watching in the background, I hope you're having a great day. You betcha, because it's all good in the neighborhood. I'm going to hit the buttons here. Hopefully right, and we'll do that. And yeah, there we go. Boom. Yes, that's a thing. Yeah, there's the logo. There's me. Yeah. I'm just checking the volume of sound and stuff. It looks all right. So, I have done, even though we have hardly played a lot in the last three and a half weeks. One thing I have done is I have cleaned up the character, cleaned up the inventory, cleaned up, I kind of got some, I do have 9 skill points, but I'll tell you that in a second. I did kind of go through here, kind of checking out things, making sure like we weren't missing a bunch of stuff. So again, like we want to be able to do certain things. We'll try to get some focus back on this stuff as we get back into the game a little bit more. I did clean up the inventory as mentioned. So we're not carrying around 12 guns anymore. I've got 5 weapons, right? I got like an energy weapon. I got a physical damage weapon. I find this gun isn't that, 679 looks really impressive, but it's not really that impressive, right? And I'm still using my favorites, right? Still got my Beowulf and my hard targets. I still put the beatings on people for that. Of course, we got on my favorite suits and all the things. Gotta have your hazmat on, people. Gotta have your hazmat on. And I even just picked up a few resources. But we're about to go report off to the UC to tell them what's going on. Sanchez, I hope it's all good in the neighborhood. You betcha. And we're about to go report off here to the UC to let them know that, hey, you know what? I'm a pirate now, and you guys should love me. Anyway, let me dump off a few of this resources here. I'm hoping they'll fit in the ship. Please tell me they'll fit in the ship. Store all. Yep, store that. Store the nickel. Hey, the things you find on space. All right, there we go. In fact, I'm pretty sure I've even got this planet all done. Was taking it out for a little spin. But you know what we can do? We can just jump out of the ship here for a second, take a quick peek around, see what's going on. It's space, people. It's space. Oh, do I hear the bad guys? I hear bad guys. No bad guys? Was that my imagination? I guess there was no bad guys. That's a really nice shot. That's a hot looking shot right there. I should actually try and get a screenshot of that. Not that way though. Let's see. We go into photo mode, right? And then I hit T. Yeah, this is a nice looking shot, right? That's we got the Milky Way galaxy going on there. That's pretty snazzy. Anyway, there we go. It doesn't matter. Yo, girl, what's up? Not much. Listen. All right, let's kick out of that. This is a boring planet. If I remember correctly, this planet is all boring. There was like nothing here. Yeah, caves, and caves is all it was here. It was a very boring place. All right, girl, let's go have some fun, would we? Because this place bores me. So let's head straight to the cockpit. And I guess we'll go report to the vigilance that we are pirates. We we did the piratey things, because that's the thing we do. All right, let's zoom out. I don't even know what's... I'm at the Crimson Fleet system because I couldn't warp all the way to where I wanted to go. All right, where do you want me to go? Oh, you want me to go here. All right. Yeah, we want to go here. And there is the fleet. Jump to that. Boom. Off we go into the wild blue yonder. You betcha. Let's get over there. Okay. How about we slow down a little bit? I always hate it when the ship's like going like 9,000 miles an hour. Always makes me a little nervous. Okay. All right. Slow. Easy. Pretty sure, tab? No, it's R. I know, it's E and R. Gosh darn it, there. Give me that. R, please. See, I remembered this time. I got this thing about space and docking that I can never seem to remember, but gosh darn it, I was remembering E and R today. I wasn't... Yeah, let's get on board, people. Let's get on board. All right. Let's see what everybody's got to say about it. So, I think when we left off last time, hey, we know that the pirates are after...
Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
Wow, you're actually really loud there, babe. I know. Well, it's not my ship. I'm sure I wish I could have it, but anyway, nevertheless, we of course went back to the pirates, worked with them, stole a bunch of stuff for them. But we discovered that the banking ship is on this crazy gas giant, and I'm sure we're trying to figure out a way to get into that. Let me maybe I'll turn down my speakers a little bit, just a second. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong there, Ange. I love talking to you, but you're a little loud on that you're a little loud there. Okay, so let's see if we can't. See what, yeah, reload the gun. Yeah, reload. Yeah, all the things. There we go. All right, girl. Like, yeah, we'll just, okay. Well, we won't shoot anybody. Don't shoot anybody on here, because they'll really get cranky on with us. Just don't shoot anybody. I don't know why I can't holster that all of a sudden. No, I don't. Get out of that. No. Gee whiz. I thought it was is it? No. Oh, you know what? Doesn't matter.
Do what, Commander?
I'm probably going to shoot somebody anyway. All right.
So I heard there was a bit of excitement on the Siren of the Stars. Your handiwork, I assume?
Dude, you're a little bit behind on the mouthing. I feel like I'm watching like something, like I'm watching like a Japanese, Spaceship Yamato 2409. But anyway, nevertheless, yeah, I got the Galbank credentials.
Yes, and I heard there were no casualties. Excellent work.
Yeah, well, you know.
Except for the eclectic hit squad that you took down at the archives. We've taken care of that mess, by the way.
Well,
speaking of which,
that's not my fault.
You copied the information from the Galbank's computers. Let me see what you got. So the legacy went down at Bannock 4. Bannock 4. Why does that sound familiar, Doft?
Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant, sir. There isn't a ship in the fleet that could safely get near that type of world.
He'll figure it out.
It sounds like you admire that lunatic.
Well, I don't admire him, but you have to admit he's clever.
I think his gospel's gone straight to your head. Maybe we made a mistake choosing you for this assignment.
How about I shoot you?
That's enough, Lieutenant.
Thank you.
Even if Delgado has an immediate solution to the EM problem, there's still the matter of tracing the Legacy's transponder signal.
They think something called the comm spike will solve that problem.
They have information about the comm spike? Damn it.
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with that device,
Yeah, well, you
sir.
shouldn't have been so lippy with me earlier, girl.
You shouldn't be familiar with it. It's a highly classified project. It's an advanced signal decryption and tracking device that the UC Navy's been working on for years. How the hell did the Crimson Fleet find out about that?
There must be an information leak somewhere, sir. It's the only thing that makes sense.
Yeah, well, you didn't
I'll
know.
see what I can find out.
Fine. This is what we're going to do.
Oh, okay.
You keep playing along and go after the comm spike. Lieutenant Toft and I will see what we can find out about Maniac 4.
You do that. Okay. No, we're not going to... No. Option 2. Bad. I'm just going to take it. Are you any closer to convincing the Council to attack the Crimson Fleet?
My superiors are stubborn. They aren't going to authorize an attack on the key based on my flights of fancy, I've been told. We need more evidence that all the Crimson Fleet's plans will result in them actually getting their hands on this fabled cache of credits.
Okay. I'll report back.
Perfect. Just stick with the plan and we'll see who gets to Crix's legacy first.
Level 76. Boop-be-doo-boo. Oh, by the way, as mentioned, I couldn't really meet them on the key. Yeah, all right. I couldn't really do a whole lot while I was sick, but I did clean up inventory, checked out the skill sets a little bit, right? Kind of did some cleanup. The other thing I actually did was kind of push the character 5 more levels. So that's why he was level 75 when we started today. Of course, we do have a planet set up for crafting, just to do level crafting, and of course it's getting harder to level craft on that planet without doing a level 3 crafting planet, but it is still working good enough that I was able to get him up to level 75 and do all the things, right? So that's how we've gotten this far. Okay, get me back on the ship, dude. Yeah. All right, undock. This is the one time you have to actually undock before you can actually do anything with the map. So we'll do that. There we go. I think Yamato 2409 was a Star Trek Online event. No. Yamato 2409 is the equivalent of Star Blazers here in North America. A show in the mid 80s. Right? Well, it's built based on a battleship, right? An Earth battleship turned into a spaceship, which goes off to save Earth after Earth is basically poisoned by what's that? Who the heck are they? I can't remember their name. Oh, the Gamalians. Anyway, the Gamalians are bad people, and they try to kill the Earth, but we go off. We get the device to save the Earth, but we don't have a lot of spaceships left because the bad guys have killed most of our spaceships. So we turn this old battleship, hence the Yamato, into a spaceship, which is awesome. And Spaceship Yamato 2409 is actually the updated version that they came out with, well, I mean, it's now probably 6 years ago, but, I mean, it's awesome. Yeah, the late 70s space battleship Yamato. Except, of course, here in North America, it was called Star Blazers, right? And, then, of course, there's 2409. I know there's 2 more after that, but 2409 is the modernized version of Star Blazers / that, right? Yeah, 3 seasons, couple movies, all the things. Yeah, so that's where that is. Yeah, it has nothing to do with Star Trek Online. Let me see. What am I doing here? We're on our way to meet. We're on our way back to the key. That's where you're supposed to push. You're supposed to push this button. No, I don't want that. Nah, I don't need that. Let's go back over this way. We're gonna go here, and we're gonna go back to here. Okay. No, I need you to come back out here a little bit, dude. Get off of that thing. The key. There we go. Jump to that. Thank you. Yeah, 2199, 2202, and 2205. I think they're making a 2210 or something like that now. I just watched a first, what do they call them? A trailer. I just watched the first trailer for it the other day. I think it's 2410 or 2210 or something like that now. Hey, look at that. Well, I mean, it's working for the moment. Way to go, Mr. O, as always. Your skill is amazing. All right, let's dock at this thing. You betcha. Hello, everybody. I'm a pirate. I'm back. Don't shoot me. I'm one of you guys. Well, yeah, I mean, that's really crazy, right? Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, you know, Space Battleship Yamato, right? Even in the year 2400 is pretty crazy. But now you're jumping to like another 1,000 years, right? I mean, it kind of gets redonkulous after a while.
What kind of name is Sys-Def anyway?
Anyway, that's just my kind of thought on. I mean, you want to be able to. I mean, the spaceship is awesome. I mean, everybody, Spaceship Yamato is just awesome. But you can only stretch it so far, right?
As long as you put the fleet first, we won't have.
I think it's on the left. Is the
I hope Bug has something strong enough to knock me out.
Okay, there we go. Do. Now, is this where I want to go? Not sure. Pretty sure it's where I want to go. No, it wasn't where I wanted to go. All right, never mind. Maybe I should, you know, like, stayed on the other floor. Guess I should have worked my way around, right? No, I still haven't gotten to Starborn yet. I am still playing on the original, dude. On the originals. You betcha. No, when I do Starborn, I'm going to make a new series, and it's going to be Starfield next.
Jazz, what do you got?
All right, what do you got?
According to the latest, the comm spike is being developed at UC Star Station SY920. Location undisclosed.
Fantastic. So how do we disclose it?
We could lean on your smuggling contact. Call in that favor. You know who I mean.
Our friend on Jimson. Nice one, Jazz. I'll make the arrangements.
Okay.
All right, Rook. Next stop, New Atlantis.
I wonder why their mouths are all off today.
She's got most of the premium UC smuggling routes locked down tight. If you don't piss her off, she should be able to sneak you past SY920's security.
Just remember to count your fingers after you shake hands with her.
She would be wise to do the same.
Should I expect any trouble?
You're in the fleet. You should always expect trouble. As far as Juan goes, even though she's one of our newer contacts, you shouldn't have any problems dealing with her.
All right, well, there you go. Good enough.
I sure hope so. Because she might be our only crack at finding a decent decryption device. Once Juan gets you past the guard dogs, it's gonna be on you to locate the comm spike. According to the data we have, it's in the prototype phase, meaning there should only be a single device aboard the station.
Basically, you break it, you bought it.
I love it. Okay. I'll bring it back.
You'd better. For your sake.
Oh, don't you threaten me, girl.
Oh, and one more thing. SY920 is a UC military installation. That means it's guarded by heavily armed troops. And we both know those idiots don't mess around. If you intend to turn the place into a shooting gallery, you might want to be sure you're hauling an arsenal, because you're gonna need it.
Understood. Well, I'd rather not shoot my way through the place.
She's got the clout to get you in the front door. They're gonna think you're part of a regular supply delivery. Beyond that, you and Juan are gonna have to put your heads together and come up with a plan.
Okay.
Perfect. That's what I like to hear.
I'm sure you do.
Okay, so I'm gonna arrange a meeting with Juan at Kay's place in the well. In the meantime, I'll make sure Jazz comes up with a solution to the electromagnetic atmosphere problem at Maniac 4.
Okay, you'll make sure. More like get drunk while Jazz does all the hard work. Typical.
You tell her, Jazz.
Privileges of rank, my darling. We'll discuss it a little later. And you, get the hell out of here. And don't come back without that comm spike in your cargo bay.
Oh, okay. All right, what should I tell her?
I'm gonna leave that up to you, Rook. If you get into deep trouble and you think bringing her into the fold is gonna make the difference, tell her whatever you want.
All right.
At some point, Delgado's gonna be promising everyone their cut of Crix's legacy. If we want him to stick with the fleet, it's inevitable. But until the money's within reach, the less people that know, the better.
I'm up for that. What else you got for me?
The Crimson Fleet made contact with her about a year ago. We were searching for a smuggling connection in UC space, and her name kept popping up repeatedly, so I decided to put her to the test. Not only did she pass, but the results were off the charts. Made us both a ton of credits. That was good enough for me. Beyond that, I don't know much about her. But hey, as long as she keeps my gal bank account humming, she can keep all the secrets she wants.
All right, I guess I'm out.
Hit me up if you got questions.
I got no questions. I'm out of here, girl. Gotta go do things. You know how it is. Beep, beep. One or two Dark Ages and super weapons all over again. Well, I guess. Yeah. I mean, they did a really nice job when they redid Yamato 2409. I mean, it is really good, right? Okay. Oh, no. Hit the wrong button. My bad. Okay. Oh, good job, Max. You fell down. Let's try not doing that again. Okay. Or maybe do that again because I don't know where I am at the moment and I feel like I'm lost or something. Where are you, dude? You're in... Okay, first of all, why don't you like do a nap? So we can get like bonus. So you got to do, I think you got to do, you know what, we'll do 8 hours just for fun and funsies. It's a trap. Yeah, that's right. It's a trap. It's always a trap, dude. It's always a trap. Right? Gee whiz. You know, it's one of those things. Everybody wants to trap you all the time.
Last night was
amazing. I know. And I'd love to have a big chit chat on that, girl, but I gotta go do this flying of the ship thing and get us to the space thing and do the other thing. Holy smokes. The things I gotta do. Oh yeah. I'm sure it's a trap. Everybody likes to trap old Max, you know. I mean, I'm surprised they still let me fly around in this ship without asking any questions. I'm pretty sure that's a dead giveaway that I might not be all piratey, but whatever. It's fine. Centrari, Jameson. Yep. Do that. Jameson, and what are we doing here? Meet here, go here, do that. All right. Oh, I see. I'm going to get an in-game screenshot. Still not using my screenshots. Don't know why. Like, will not use any of my screenshots, but it loves to use its own on the odd occasion that it actually works. I still think it's a driver issue. I still think it has to do with the video card and the driver issue, but I'm not worried about it too much. Okay, so you landed me here in the district, but you now want me to take a train. Where are we going? That's right. There's no maps here yet. Where are we going? Yeah. Well, if I'd known he was at the spaceport, I just would have landed at the spaceport. I could have done the spaceport. I I mean, I go to the spaceport all the time. Sell all my stuff, get all my cash, do all my things. Anyway, whatever.
I'm thankful these rides are quick. I do not like being in small, enclosed spaces with many people I do not know.
Girl, I understand. It's all good. Now what? You want me to go to the well now? Oh, gee whiz. Fine. Yes. Makes me nervous, people. This makes me nervous. Okay. You are up there. Oh, darn it. Really? You're gonna force me to run around here like a chicken. Okay. Do you want to cheat? Yes, because I don't feel like running around like a chicken. There you go. Look at that. Chicken avoided. And we'll hit save here just in case things go sideways. Alright. Hello.
I take it your neighbor's new recruit?
Yes, and you must be the smuggler.
Careful. The walls have ears.
Well then.
SY920 is one of my regular stops, so I already have the necessary approvals. Neva says you're after a piece of UC tech. So to get it, we're going to need to get you on board. I can do that, but I have conditions.
Everybody's got conditions. Alright, let's hear them.
Good. If I can be candid, for this job to work, we'll have to do this my way. We take my ship, and you're a member of my crew.
Oh.
Make no mistake, once you board, the risk is entirely yours. This route is highly lucrative, and sacrificing it is not an option.
So I can have her say that?
Do not mistake us for amateurs. We will get the job done without sacrificing your route.
I appreciate the confidence. I just want to remind you, this job calls for more discretion than your usual swashbuckling adventures. In any case, when you're ready, meet me at my ship. It's the Jade Swan. And make sure you're prepared for the long haul. Once you're on board SY920, you can't come and go as you please.
Great. Okay. Now, pirates don't like to talk about themselves. I don't like to talk about myself. How often do you have to dock at that station?
Enough to be on a first-name basis with the Marines.
All right.
It also helps they want us to dock. A cargo ship means supplies, special requests, slates from home. In the void of space, a cargo hauler is a soldier's best friend.
All right, works for me.
We'll talk more on the ship.
Oh, we'll try and keep that short. Hey, we jumped up here. Sorry for I probably jumped on your poor table there, dude. I never thought of that. Let's just double check all the necessities, right? We got 28 trauma packs, 15 emergency kits, 13 heart pluses, 36 med packs. I mean, we're in pretty good shape. Weapons is all good to go. We got thousands of bullets. I got 6,500 bullets for this gun, 2,100 for the shooter. Of course, we got 26 and 1549. I'm pretty sure we're all right. Did you want to just walk off of here? I mean, we could do that. We don't always have to. Well, I was gonna say I was gonna walk off of there, but gee whiz, staircase is going everywhere. Like, can't we just? Okay, this door goes nowhere, dude. All right, fine. I was getting tired of walking around anyway. So let's just make our way back out, I guess.
Hey there.
Hey there. Doo-doo. Everything's fine. All right. So, let's go to the spaceport. I suppose maybe I could have probably fast traveled here, but whatever. It's fine. I can use the exercise, you know, a little familiarity with the area. I'll be glad when they get maps in. I don't think the maps are in yet. I'll be glad when they put maps in, though. I mean, I say that, but kind of gotten used to everything now. It's not like I really need maps anymore. For a lot of it. On the odd occasion, I do forget where I'm going in these bigger cities, but it's not very often. Okay. Looks like we're going to the other dockyard here, so do.
Not sure if those
Alright. Well, not too happy about having to go in somebody else's spaceship, but sure, I guess. I mean, it's a pretty big-looking spaceship, I'll give you that. Do. I mean, it's a monster, I must say. Like, I mean, that's a really big-looking spaceship. Alright, well, let's make our way in, I guess. Alright, well, board away. Knock, knock. I'm
Any
home.
adventure you can fly away from. Is that how the saying goes?
Sounds good to me, girl, because I don't know if we're going to fly away from this one cleanly. Ooh, med pack. Looks like I could just take it. Oops. These crazy ships and their layouts. What is this? Door open. Okay.
Glad you're
Alright.
in the fleet. If you weren't, I would have killed you already.
Okay. Always nice to hear, I guess. We wouldn't want to have to hurt you. What do we got here? Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna. Wait a minute. We got a door here. Where's this door go? Okay, we got more crew here.
Excuse me?
No, nothing. It's all good. All right, so I got an arrow that points upward, but I got no way to go
As long
upward.
as the credits keep rolling in, life's good.
Is it though? You know, because I'd really like to go upward. These crazy ships.
Hello.
Hello. Well, they're all right friendly like. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Anyways, the things you got to do to find your way around. With some additional things, he says. Wow. It's like an upgrade. All right, fine. We'll do it the hard way. We'll actually climb the ladder. With additional things. Okay. Well. All right. Hey, at least we've made our way up here. That was like the quirkiest path to get up here. Terrible layout for a ship. Whatever. Hey, how are you? Yes?
All right, a few things to note. When we get to the checkpoint, UC military will be hailing us. Let me do the talking. Pretend you're a piece of cargo if you have to.
Shouldn't be a problem.
Of course, I don't expect it to be.
The less talking all of us have to do, the better.
You'll get no argument from me. It'll be hard enough explaining why I have 2 new crew members. Now, like I said before, once we take off, there's no turning back until this job is done. If you need to take care of anything before we leave, do it. If you want to ask me any other questions, go for it.
Let's go.
Howdy.
All right, then get comfortable. We leave for SY-920 immediately.
Okie
All
dokie.
crew prepare for takeoff. Routing power to engine and grab drive. All systems go.
That was plenty of chips. Nice. Great. Nightbot has now turned into a jokester. And it's even got icons.
SY-920 from here. Don't worry about your personal ship. The fleet will make sure it's secure. You can take this time to prepare. Just try not to bother my pilot while they're flying.
Don't worry, Captain. I've spent half my life walking and chewing gum at the same time. I can handle a little banter.
Sounds like you're putting in a request for double duty.
Captain, I retract my earlier statement. For the record, I don't even like gum.
For the record, I don't even like gum.
Just get us there safe.
Roger that.
Well, these two almost would seem like they're normal, except that they're pirates. And I would have to shoot them. Alright, so I guess he's just going to fly there, right? I'm just going to hang out and be normal. Oh, look, she's sitting down.
UA
Yeah. Andrea just decided, you know, I was
Identify yourself or you will be considered hostile.
This is Captain Huan Daiyu, cargo class ship ID UC-7938, requesting permission to dock.
Identity confirmed. Prepare your ship for scanning.
Ooh, 69 XP. Nice.
Looks like we're clear. We'll talk more once we're docked.
As we're just sailing around, I'm just watching you, girl. Well, I'm actually watching your pilot who's staring at your butt. Who's then trying to pilot this thing into this dock. Okay. All right. Yeah, I wanted live responses from ChatGPT. Unfortunately, it was too hard. Stuff full of errors with the quota system. Yeah, well, I mean, we were kind of pushing poor old Nightbot to the limit there, weren't we? Like trying to hook it into ChatGPT and all that stuff. I mean, I don't need I literally don't need Nightbot to become smarter than me, because that's not really hard anymore. So, you know. All right, so I'm going to save here for a second. Okay. Okay, talk to me.
Okay, we're in. First things first. The station is enormous, with checkpoints everywhere.
Everywhere.
To get past them, you'll need a military uniform. And to get a uniform, you'll need to get to the barracks. There should be a way through the vents. You can get to them via the maintenance store downstairs. There's an intercom there as well, where we can make contact. Once you get a uniform, it should be fairly easy to find an elevator to the command bay. But if at any point your cover's blown, I'm gone.
Wow. Okay. Tell me about the security checkpoints.
Only military personnel are allowed out of the cargo area. That's why we need to get you to the barracks to find you a uniform.
Could have got me one before I got on board. Okay.
This is a star station, so there are plenty of ventilation ducts you can slither into. As far as tactics go, it's an oldie, but goodie.
Okay. Anyway, reach you?
Provided you haven't sounded the alarm, then yeah, like I said, if you can find an intercom, I'll keep a channel open.
Okay.
I would hope not. But if they do, we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Well, let's hope we don't get there.
For now, get on that station and find that intercom. We'll talk more then.
Okay. Now I gotta find my way off of this crazy boat. So... we gotta go down here, and then... I think it's this way. This way. This way. This way. Go this way. And then this way? Holy smokes. This is a really confusing ship, girl. You gotta really get something better. Yeah, well, again, I mean, the ChatGPT was a nice experiment, but we didn't, I mean, it doesn't need to be there. I'd rather have it just some funny stuff, right? You know, it keeps us entertained. Okay, what do you think, girl? Am I allowed to be in this area? I don't know. This could be bad.
You with the Jade Swan? Loading and unloading only. Stay clear of the military barracks.
Okay, thanks.
Cargo haulers are restricted to the cargo bay.
Okay. This is the cargo bay, is it? I don't know. Well, I did save, so if I've messed this up, I'll figure that out.
What's the serial number on that shipment we got yesterday?
Oh, I don't know. Don't ask me them kind of questions.
Wait, 38302. Not 5.
I'm just looking around. Oh, there's a... We could probably use this to go up or down. Okay.
Hold up. This area is for SY-920 military only.
Okay, thanks. Yep. I'll be right back.
Yeah, you do that.
You know. Now, I could I could use persuade there. In fact, I should have a look at my persuade options. Where are we with persuade? Stealth, fitness, social, persuasion. Well, I mean, I could use the extra persuasion options. Okay. Well, listen. Maybe I will have a chit chat. No, you know what? Let's have a look around at vent information and stuff. See what's going on here. I mean, there's all. Well, you can't steal any of this stuff, or they're gonna be really mad at me. Okay. I'm just looking around to see where there's all these vents are supposed to be. I don't see any of these vents, unless there was something back there. Now, maybe something back there was supposed to be done. Okay, well, is there like a vent up here? Oh, optional, speak to Han. Okay. 11. Why is everybody like, why are they all doing that?
Yeah.
All right, well, let's just have a look out here. Well, this guy's spying on me out here. I'm not going to find a vent out there. Let's try going downstairs. See if I can't find a vent that way. Or what's this room over here? Oh, that would be like just another area. Right? But we don't. Well, let's go downstairs and see if there's a vent.
Remember to bend the knees.
Just got to remember to bend the knee. Okay, dude. Marine Corporal. Okay. Hey guys, what's up? No sus here. It's all good. Okay, is this what we want? Storage and mess hall. Alright. Follow the smell of fresh air. I would do that. But let me tell you. I mean, yes, I can use this intercom. I can't find these vents, though. Yep.
If I'm not mistaken, the maintenance door should be in front of you.
Yep.
If you can find a way to open it, it'll get you past the first checkpoint.
Okay.
Right. Pick a lock or pick a pocket. Shouldn't be too hard for a Crimson Fleet pirate.
Oh, gee whiz.
Anyway, the door will let you access the vents. Go up the vents and through the barracks. You should find a uniform there.
Okay, so I have no choice but to get through this door to get into the vents. Okie dokie. No one even heard that, right? Like, nobody here was listening to that conversation. It's perfectly fine. Advanced. Alright. Sure, he says. Well, it's an advanced lock. It's not the end of the world. Let's go for this one first. Okay, it's not that one. Must be this one. So that's going to give me a three-way. 1, 2, 3. Yes, let's go with that. And then we'll go with this. And now 4, 2. Well, I'm assuming that's 3, that's 2, and that's 2. Okay. That's going to give me that, but that's not going to give me what I want. Darn it. That means I got to go with this one? I don't know. What's... Like, that one doesn't even give me any... Oh, I know what I got to do here. Never mind. Yeah, I'm good. We's good.
I hope you can succeed at that before we are discovered.
well then let's stay hidden. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, we did that, so we should save, right? You know, this is gonna go bad. Okay. Okay, storage. Okay, looks good. Yes, vents. Vents are awesome. There we go. There we go. We're in like Flynn now. Oh, what are you doing here? You little sneak. You're probably not supposed to be here. Don't shoot him. Okay. And what's going on here? I see people walking around here. That's an expert unlock, which I don't have. What is this? That's a thing. Okay, everything is fine.
How's the patrol? Back holding up okay?
Okay, so we're going this way? I'm sure this... Oh, hello. Okay. Ensign... Yes. Okay. Inventory. I'm assuming I gotta put this uniform on, right? Yep. Uniform. Boom. There we go. Do I have to put the hat on as an extra or not? I'm assuming not. Okay. Alright, so we'll go with that. Girl, I'm glad you're all hidden and stuff. Alright, so we should have a look at this. Projects being developed in the station are highly complex, blah, blah, blah. Only uniformed personnel. I should be okay now, right? Rules of engagement. When I have your stuff. But after what you did and who you did it with, I don't want to have ever seen you again. If I'm in the mess hall. Leanna Zermi. Okay. I wonder what happened there. If I'm anywhere in the civil systems outside my personal quarters, you better be in your bunk. You better leave your bunk is when I'm in mine. Okay. That's some pretty intense. Okay. Very good. Sure. Let's save that. I'm assuming all of this is like stealing everything, right? No? You don't think that's considered stealing because I'm wearing the uniform now? I'm pretty sure that's not how that works, but sure. I already got a deck of cards. I already got darts. I already got gummies. I don't need any of this junk. I'm just looking to see. I mean, I could take that light particle and stuff, but I'd be more interested in magazines myself. I don't see any real magazines here. Oh, money. I like money. Hey, I'll take a little risk for a little money. You know, and not to say you can't make lots of money with all the things, but you know how it is. All right. So I'm guessing I can walk around here a little bit now. No one's going to be really upset with me. Right, guys? That's what it looks like. I guess I can go back this way? Alright. Come on, girl, we gotta go. Yeah, I want to shut this thing. Alright, well, you stay. Well, I'm sure you'll warp to me anyway. It'll be fine. Okay, everything is good in the world. All right. This is the basement side of
The
things.
Marines on this station are some of the best in the galaxy.
You betcha, soldier. They're the best in the galaxy. Aw, yeah.
I've never seen you here before.
Okay. Now, I should be able to walk by here, right? Yep.
Another day, another patrol.
Yep. Everything is fine. Okay.
State your business.
Oh, hello. Just reporting for duty.
Logging ensign level clearance. Go on ahead.
Thank you.
Your friend there have the same clearance?
Yepper.
Of course.
Then you're both good to go.
Okay. I like it. Sometimes being nice is a good thing. Okay, so do. Everything is fine. I don't want to talk to Buddy. We should save here because that worked out way too good. You know something's gonna go wrong next. Sure. Okay. Activate. All right. I mean, this is going well. Everything is going well. Let's not mess it up.
It is good to be back in our own ship.
Okay. Find an intercom. Well, I guess I'm going to find an intercom right here, aren't I? All right. Let's see how we're doing.
This is Captain Juan Dayu.
I've made it to the command bay.
Good. And no alarms or warnings on the comms. Music to my ears. If you found a uniform, be sure to put it on. That provides some cover.
I got it on.
Don't know what you're after, but I'm guessing there'll be another checkpoint. This far down, you might need a clearance code.
I don't want to kill everybody. I can use the uniform I picked up and walk past the guards. Well, that's what I'm doing now, right?
I don't like deliberately drawing attention to yourself, but a disguise is never a bad idea.
Okay.
Uniform won't be enough, though. You'll need to find a computer with the code.
Oh, okay.
Try the security office. They likely have a computer there that has what you need.
Okay.
For now, we'll talk again once you've located your target.
Okay. So find a computer with the clearance codes. Sure. This is fine. Do. So. Hey, everybody. I'm one of you guys. Yeah, you look cool, dude. You look cool. You're looking cool, dude. You look awesome. Knock, knock. Anybody home? Please say no. Okay. Clearance code computer. It's a novice computer. Shouldn't be that hard to break it, right? I mean, you only get so many choices. So that's going to give us a 2. All right. Well, let's go for the 2. Okay. Well, this is only going to go one way, so let's hope we did it right. That's going to be there, and then this one's going there. Oh, I forget what my name is. I'm in trouble. Darn it! Wasn't I like Zimmerman? Wasn't I Zimmerman or something? I think I think I'm Q to Z, right? Okay, I did it. Holy smokes. Like I probably should take a screenshot of that because I'm never gonna remember any of that. Okay, well, let's hope that's right. Well, I'm gonna know here in a second. I'll just check the uniform out here in a second, right? Let me throw that into a screen capture here. Boop. There we go. We'll just put that down there for a second. Okay. Yep. Yeah. Thanks. There we go. Back tab. And if I tab this, no. Thanks. Now if I tab this, go to this. Yeah, it's Ensign Zimmery. So yeah, I got the right code. I'm good. Okay. Nice pose, dudes. You got it. You got him. You got him. Okay.
Need your clearance code, Marine.
Yep. I got a code.
All right, Ensign. Let's hear it.
Okay. That one there.
You're clear, Ensign Zaremi.
Thanks.
I assume the two of you are together?
Yes?
Yes, we are together.
Then you're both clear.
Thanks. I don't know how that works, but, you know, I mean, we're good. We's good. Oh, this is getting scarier all the time. People are going to start asking a lot of questions here, you know? Yeah, let's not do that. Okay. Everything is fine. I'm just walking by. I said jizz with the icon. Oh, no. Nope. Okay. Let's make sure nobody sees us here. Yep. All right, what do we got on this one? Projects. Talk to me. Comm spike. Active. Sure, he says. I mean, I'm sure this is going to go perfectly fine. I'm already not nervous at all. Okay. Yep, thanks, computer. Lab assignment. All right, so the lab assignment is Bay 4, Lab 4. Project lead and permissions. Upgrading security clearance for Engineering Bay 4. Yes. Clearance Ensign Plus. Code clearance. Level 4 clearance can only be accessed with command approval. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Yep. We upgraded that. Go to Dr. Garble Vorgel for further guidance. All right, so we'll go to Engineering Bay 4. All right, cool. We're awesome. Okay. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. Now that's records. We're going to have to backtrack, I think. Or not. Yeah. Oh, hello. Sure, this is fine. Okay. Done. I'm a nobody. I'm just walking around. It's perfectly fine. All right, so this takes us back to security. Okay, cool. All right.
Always something with that doctor.
Everything is fine, people. Everything is fine. No, nothing going on here.
Subject, but are we concerned about the potential leaks?
No.
No. Until you can provide more substantial proof, we'll simply monitor the situation at the cargo bay. For now, I've recommended to Dr. Vogel to contact me immediately if he identifies any suspicious behavior.
Any suspicious behavior? Pretty sure we're messing that up. Okay, so we're gonna save here. Gee whiz, Nightbot, you're supposed to be reminding me. Okay, this is fine. Okay. So, I mean, it's okay. It's going okay.
Or are there other matters that require your attention?
Oh, there's all kinds of matters that require my attention, Sweet Pea. But right now, let's just try not to get shot, okay? Hey, shh, Captain, I've made it this far.
Are you here? Cargo's almost unloaded. We'll be departing shortly.
Uh-oh. But I'm your cargo.
You are, and I've delivered you just as Delgado asked. That being said, I can stay in orbit for a short while. I'll need to send word to Delgado anyway, if you don't get off that station. But it looks like you'll need to find your own way off the ship.
Oh gosh darn it.
That doesn't mean you're trapped. On a station this big, there are bound to be other vessels you can steal. As a member of the Crimson Fleet, I trust you can handle that.
Great. Yeah. Alright.
You've made it this far without engaging in combat. I trust you'll have no issues moving further. It was an honor to work with a true professional. Good luck. If you make it out alive, next time you're at the Nova, I'll buy you a drink.
Thanks. So, just got ditched. That sounds familiar in my life. So now what? Okay. So it's below me? Alright. Do. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff around here, right? But I'm not here to be a real thief.
I've heard the team is looking for more test pilots.
Yes, if you have experience flying, you should talk to Dr. Volk.
Excuse me.
I don't know. I've flown a Discovery class, but I'm not.
Oh, I'm sure this is going to go bad. Let's save here for a second.
Data in a Alpha system might be promising.
Okay, so I'm going to have to talk to this person. Probably have to do some crazy convincing.
Risk increased by a magnitude of 2. But we won't tell Commander Natar. What she doesn't know won't kill her.
Okay.
Wait, who are you? Why are you in here? Did you not see the sign?
No, I didn't. Sign?
The sign outside that says no visitors. Wait, did they not put that up? I requested it ages ago, but not surprising. Ever since Commander Natara took over, the priorities have changed.
Well, obviously he's in charge. Let's see if we can't butter him up.
I've been studying decryption of all types for quite a long time. Probably since before you took your first crab jump.
Oh, I can get out as a test pilot. That's true. Yeah, that lady.
Interleaving data extrapolation. You name it, I've lectured on it. I've probably forgotten half of it, but I definitely knew it once.
Cool. What do you think is going to be the right guess on this one?
Don't you mean access to the ship? Because the comm spike isn't a device, it's a module.
Yes.
It's attached to a prototype in one of our docking ports.
Oh, well then I definitely got to do it.
Still in the testing phase, running decryptions across a variety of signal types. But the results so far have been very promising. It can even interpolate signal data lost in the retrieval. It really is a wondrous technology.
It is. I agree. Description, you sound excited about its potential.
Its potential? Huh. We are far beyond potential. This is the biggest advancement in decryption tech since the Ondo-Patarak inference theorem. Everything beyond this point is purely extra credit. And yes, there are certain kinks to be worked out, missing parts and the occasional traumatic injury here and there, but it's all part of the adventure.
Oh yes, I'm all part of the adventure. Yay! I'd be a good pilot. I'd love adventure.
Yes, it's not the destination, but the journey that matters, particularly when the destination is death. But don't worry. We've corrected the problem with the ship's life support system.
Excellent!
Statistical models show a failure rate of less than 2%. In short, I've requested a full squadron of these brave and fearless Marines to
I'm your guy.
to the station. They'll give
I mean, it's only 2% death.
And provided there are minimal casualties, we can present our findings to Mast.
Okay. Awesome. I'm one of the new test pilots. Okay, so let me get back to you in a second.
All right.
All right. So this is where, of course, I want to save, right? Because I got to try and do... I'll probably have to try persuade like 6 times. Okay, so now...
Do I know you?
Yeah.
Splendid. That was fast. I thought I put in the request this morning. Normally my requests aren't given this much attention, let alone haste. It seems a tad suspicious.
No, it's all fine, dude. I get 3 turns. We get 6 options. See, I don't want to be rude to him. I mean, up to this point, being nice to him has been a good deal, right? I'm gonna go with that.
Ah, yes. The wheels of bureaucracy tend to have corners. Maybe it's not the worst thing in the world if we cut them.
Well, that didn't work.
I'm the head of...
All right, well, all right. Well, I'm not going to get enough on this one anyway, so...
I'm sorry, but now, if you don't...
Yeah. Let me get back. Go, load. Just load. Dude, load. Give me this. Do. I mean, you know, I'll convince this guy. He'll be fine. It's probably going to take me half a dozen times. Yep. Okay. Dude, you're glitching out.
Huh. Do I know you?
Yep. Persuade.
Splendid. That was fast.
I know.
What my request on?
So he's the head. So that's let's go for that.
Commander
that didn't work.
Has never once shown.
Well, that didn't work. Okay. He's saying I'm sus.
And
look at that! Critical success!
I will need to have a word with Mast about this.
Well, you do that.
All right, you've convinced me.
Yay! I'm the new test pilot.
You'll need a uniform and a terminal password to authorize a flight and get past Natar's cumbersome checkpoints. The uniform you can get in the locker room area, the password you get from me.
Okay.
You'll find the prototype ship at Docking Bay 8. Use the password to access the flight terminals in the control center. And of course, best of luck. You are doing science a great service.
I'm doing science a great service. Yes, I am. Okay, so where do we want to go first? Out here to, I am assuming the locker room is out here. Okay, yep, so this must be the pilot spacesuit. Okay, so we'll put that on, I guess. Do that. No, I don't put it on? Okay. I just... Oh, is it... Oh, maybe it's, yes, I gotta put on the spacesuit there. Oh, yeah, look at that. I mean, I'm not really happy about it, but... Mine's better. Alright, but that's alright, that's fine. Doesn't matter. Okay, so... Now I gotta talk to him, right? Like, what are my other goals here? Find a route to bypass the checkpoints. Escape. Yeah. I have. Don't I have to talk to him for the password?
You'll find the prototype ship at Docking Bay 8. Use the password to access the flight terminals.
Oh, okay. I was pretty sure I was going to have to do more than that, but oh, yep, there, yep, that looks pretty cool. So, sure, we should probably save again, just because we don't want to go through all that mess if I mess this up. Okay. Gee whiz, guys. Like, you guys couldn't just, like, let me in there, would you? It'd be really easier that way. I didn't see any doors down there either. So... Gosh darn it, guys. Like, really? Oh, wait a minute. Security. It requires a key. It is unlocked elsewhere. Well, of course it is.
Reporting for duty, pilot?
You bet! Yep.
Access granted. Be sure to head to the control center and schedule the flight. And good luck.
Oh, okay. I should do that. I should schedule the flight. Okay. Yep. I'm just a normal guy. Yep. Everything's good. As soon as I figure out how to get up there, I'm assuming this is where I gotta go. No, flight control. Yep. Okay. Do. Hi. Can I schedule a flight? Authorize flights. Add project. Project ComSpike. Boom, baby. That's right. Thank you very much. Come on, girl. We got to go jump into this new fighter. All right. We got scheduled. Everything is good. Okay. Everything is... You know what? How about we just save one more time? Because you just don't know. I mean, that guy's walking around with a really big gun, right? Oh, well, I've got spacesuit uniform on now, right? So I should be okay. Okay. All right. This is good.
Say the word, and we shall be on our way.
Yes. Caution, you are low on space to save your progress. Please delete some of your existing saved content. Oh, okay. We can do that. Really? I'm getting low on drive space. Well, what does that mean? I mean, I do have a lot of stuff, right? I mean, do you really need some of this stuff back here, Max? Probably not. Let's delete, we'll delete that. Yep. I mean, how many times do you need to go to the central hub? You know, Kira, I mean, we're going all the way back here, right? Let's do this one instead. Jameson the Lodge, Bows. We'll delete that one. Well, all kinds of them here, so we'll delete. The research station, all the things, mining complex, Polychiron. We'll just delete some of that. I'm sure it's the deserted listing post. No, don't load the game. Delete the game. All right. Okay, there we go. Beep. Let's kick the tires and light the fires, Big Daddy, on this crazy ship. Okay, so we're going to save this because, of course, my flying skills stink. And if they try to shoot me... I was pretty sure I did that already. Let me do a quick check here of the drive. Let's see. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Talk to me. Where are we with properties? There's 4. What are you talking about? We got enough. We got enough drive space. You're drinking. Anyway, nevertheless. Okay. Yes, true. I mean, you know. Gee, girl, you just gonna push me out of the way? All right, we're good. Let's go.
Prototype ship, you are cleared for takeoff. We'll begin the test on your departure.
Okay. I'm sure this is fine.
Recording test flight data. Please adhere to the scheduled flight plan and let us know if you have any issues.
Okay. I'm sure it's gonna be fine. Wait a minute. I gotta fix that. I need... Okay, and then I need you to do this, and do this. Where are we? We are... Okay. Kind of a couple blocks over from Seoul. Alright. Are we going to make it here in one jump? Oh, we are, too. Alright, I'm all for it. Do. And we do this. Let's go. Before somebody figures out what I'm doing. up we go. Wow, fancy. Okay, so, I know. I will work on that. I guess I'll have some work to do when when we end the stream. Push that button. And we'll fly a little closer so we can dock up. Now we can dock up. There we go. Yeah, well, I mean, I save so much all the time, right? It's just habit. I'm gonna have to clean a bunch of that up. And really, I should have been over a while ago. But you know what it is. You know what it's like. Okay. So we're gonna go this way.
Well. Welcome back, Rook. Looks like you got a new toy for me.
Well, I don't
give everyone the lowdown. We'll take care of things from here.
Okay, well you do that, Jazz.
Can't wait to tinker with it.
Well, Jazz seems pretty happy with my new ship.
Like the smell of a dead shark after you cook him with an energy blast.
Okay, dudes. A dead shark. Sure. It's perfectly fine. Okay. Yeah, come on, loading screen that's not showing up.
Places I would rather be right now.
Yes, I know. I will fix the files after the stream. Okay.
Rook. I always thought heat leeches were just pests.
Sure. Really? This is another loading screen? I thought the station was all one piece. Fine. Yes, I know.
Pirates and alcohol. What could go wrong in a place like this?
I agree, girl. I mean, there's definitely nothing going to happen here. All right, let's see what everybody's got to say. You know what? I'm not even going to use that save because we just got a quick save anyway.
Nice to know Neva was right about you. It's good to have a promising rookie with the fleet.
Couldn't have done it without you.
I won't deny I helped. Let's hope the compensation reflects that, huh? Anyway, I believe I owe you a drink. It's the last time I'm paying, of course. Because if Delgado's right about Crix's legacy, you've earned more than your fair share already with that comm spike.
Well, nobody waste my time. The legacy better be real.
You read my mind. I don't like the thought of putting my routes in jeopardy over an old story. But I respect Delgado and I believe he's on to something. What that is, though, remains to be seen.
Whether Crix's legacy is real or not, we have a job to do, and we will see it through.
Anyway, I've kept you long enough. Now that you've had your drink and my debt is paid, it's time for you to give Delgado the good news.
All right, then. I'll go give Delgado the good news. The good news. I'll go do that. All right. Let's see what we can get out here before I wrap things up for the day. You bet. Because, I mean, I just brought everybody a brand new ship with a brand new hot technology on it. And all the hot saving things. Yes, I know. And it looks like I got to try and clean this up a little bit. So, looks like I got to do work. Is this where the elevator is? Yes. All right. I know. Am I not up high enough? Okay. Knock knock. I'm coming in. Just saying. Hey, what's up, everybody? Yep. Okay.
Jasmine tells me that you not only brought us the comm spike, but an entire prototype UC ship.
Yeah.
I'm impressed, Rook. Very impressed.
I thought the fleet could use some extra spare parts.
Yeah, nice try, Rook. We know you didn't have a choice. Juan gave us the full rundown of your little smash and grab operation.
Yeah?
She gave you some really high praise. Said you were a pro.
And from what I hear, receiving praise from Juan Dayu is quite an accomplishment. All in all, a job well done.
Well, you got the spike.
Now, on to the business at hand.
On to the business at hand.
Jasmine, are you there?
Yep, I'm here, boss. What's up?
How's it going?
I already have 2 of my crew tearing the ship apart from one end to the other. Comm spike shouldn't be too tough to extract. I'm looking forward to seeing what those UC techs have been up to.
Keep me posted.
All right.
All right. That leaves our electromagnetic atmosphere problem. And I think we've discovered a solution.
Ooh.
There's a corporation in the city of Neon called Generdyne. They're responsible for the massive conduction grid that powers the city. We get our hands on their electrical absorption tech, and Jasmine swears she can tame it to handle Maniac 4.
Sure. I have faith that Jazz can get that tech to work.
You damn right she can. My girl can piece together a jump engine with her eyes shut. Literally, I've seen her do it. Lost good money on that bet.
All right, let's not get carried away, neighbor. Now, why don't you give us the info on our Neon contact?
You get to meet up with the lovely Estelle Vincent.
Ooh.
She's had her deft little fingers on the pulse of Neon for some time now. Whatever info you need, I guarantee she can get.
Estelle is one of the most reliable captains we have in the fleet. If I want something done, there's none of the typical bullshit. It gets done, and afterward, we all split the cash.
There you go. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
No. There is no getting along here. You are going to do everything she asks. Follow her instructions to the letter.
Okay.
She is valuable to the fleet. You piss her off and we lose her as a contact, you're going to be answering to me.
Ooh,
we have dealt with more than a few of your captains. This one should be no problem.
You did right by one. But she's almost as green as you two. Estelle is different.
Estelle will be waiting at Madame Sauvage's place.
Oh, I'm sure she will.
I'd say don't keep her waiting. But chances are she won't mind. Girl loves her liquor.
And keep your eyes on the prize. Neon's one big distraction for people like us. So I want you focused.
We
are one
Neon's
step
not that
away from
exciting.
Princess Legacy, and we cannot afford any screw-ups.
Okay, boss. You bet. And that said something about the comm spikes available on something. Yep, you bet. Girl, I'm gonna stand out here in front of the big cool symbol and look really powerful at it, right? Isn't that how that works? You bet. As we go to photo mode. Yes, I know you're having a hard time with my abilities to do anything. Yeah, there we are. Me pretending to be the Crimson Fleet of all things. You bet. Yes, look at me. Now I look really awesome. I like that. Me in control of being a pirate. I'm Max. This has been Starfield. Hey, and we're one step closer to getting all the cash. Cash monies, people, and I love cash monies. So we got the thing to find the ship. Now we got to get the shields to do the ship. Of course, you should push the other button there, Max, because that's the thing you should do. Big thanks to recent subscribers who hit that button. I appreciate that. Of course, Mr. Johnson, Mr. O. Sanchez. I appreciate the chat. And, of course, for all those watching later on, thank you very much. Of course, we'll be back tomorrow. We're going to do a little bit of prep work for the speed run attempt in Dyson Sphere program tomorrow. So we'll be tearing apart a few things, blowing a few things up. I'm hoping to go into a few files tonight and at least set them to passive, so as we can poke around a little bit. But I'll see how my night goes. I try not to push myself too hard in the evenings now, so may have to wait until the actual stream, but we'll see how that is. So that's what's on the schedule tomorrow. DSP. Getting ready for the speed run attempt, which of course we'll be doing that with the Wraith. But we'll have the Wraith on quiet mode so as I can get some blueprinting done. Thanks a lot, everybody, for hanging out and doing all the things. We'll be back tomorrow. I will see you all on the next one. Take care.